InfoWars has more than 15 YouTube channels and about 3 million subscribers. Our main channel has 1.854 or 1,854,000 plus subscribers. Now, they've been gaming the system for a long time to shut down nationalistic or patriotic media, saying we're right-wingers, saying we're extremists. Well, it doesn't matter who we are. We have a right to free speech, don't we? As long as we don't violate the rules. Well, now Zuckerberg has come out and said he's going to restrict conservative news like communist China does, calling it fake news. And Google, that owns YouTube, has announced, and they've done it now 2 weeks ago, that they're going to basically make you click the bell in your notifications. We're going to show you how to do that, or you won't get all the channels that you've subscribed to and you won't get the videos. Now, why are they doing this? It's more than just censoring. They want you to see the videos that they feed you below and beside the videos you're looking at that are corporately sponsored so they make more money. They're taking the you out of YouTube. So we're in this information war, and it's more important than ever that you promote the videos, that you like the videos, and that you send them on to others. Because the answer to the attempt to shut us down and restrict free speech that's openly now happening is for us to redouble our efforts. We're winning the culture war as true classical liberals that made this country great. We're restoring the Renaissance. So again, if you want to get our videos, so you can make your decision whether you want to see them or not. After all, that's why you subscribed. YouTube's had this since they started 12 years ago or whatever it was. And they're fundamentally changing it so you don't get it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is promoting fake news and trash news and establishment news. It's killing real independent news. But we the people, by taking action, can break the back of this system. So please, click on the bell so you get the notifications and so you get in your feed the videos and channels you've subscribed to. I'm Alex Jones for Infowars.com.
Activate Comrade Jones, phase 2. Yes. Understand. Да. Все идет по плану. Можете рассчитывать на меня. Да.
This morning, the Washington Post reporting that a secret CIA report found Russia interfered in the U.S. election to help Donald Trump win the White House.
We are at war with Russia.
Greg, Russian cyber spying on the United States is not anything new or anything unknown, but it seems that this takes it to an unprecedented level.
It's been a cozy relationship from the beginning.
I will not let you down. You will be very, very impressed, I hope. And I think we'll be speaking a lot.
Donald Trump and Alex Jones.
The nation and all of our freedoms hang by a thread. And the military apparatus of this country is about to be handed over to scum, who are beholden to scum. Russian scum.
You got all that?
I was in there, they took me in the dark, called my police guy.
Активация программа Альфа-Браво Гоблин. Mr. Jones!
Oh, yes, my
report.
comrade.
What's your report?
Putin,
Mr. Jones, you've been activated. This is very important.
yeah, comrade.
You've done your job so well. The first part of our mission is accomplished. Mr. Trump is in the office soon. We have to build the wall. We have to bring the jobs back. We have to build the economy and family.
Yes, defeat the Americans. Defeat the Americans. Stop the tranny bathrooms. Yes, yes.
Yes, Mr. Jones.
Oh, now let me tell you, some of it is good, some bad. They loved Hillary, so beautiful and pure, and we turned them from the beautiful angel to the devil. I'm sorry. I was in America. I learned that Hillary was good.
No, we have to continue to do our mission.
But comrade, he will get angry. They learned that our top agent is Tucker Carlson, the congressman.
Yes.
The congressman on TV on the Fox News exposes.
You're carrying water for the Kremlin.
I'm not carrying water for the. You're a sitting member of Congress on the Intel Committee, and you can't say they hacked.
You're gonna have to move your shoulder to RT Russian television because
you know what?
That's
just so beneath your office because it's so dumb and you're being duplicitous.
Our programs are moving forward to cut the taxes and to allow the Americans to breathe again, and the program is working to contain the collapse of the United States so it does not fall to globalism. And the report is continuing to not fund radical jihadis and other evils. And the report is continuing to let the families actually raise their children and not give them the vaccines and lower their IQs. We are destroying America as planned. We are doing well. And it's wrong because Hillary is an angel.
It's also what happens when you listen to the radio host, Alex Jones. I don't know what happens in somebody's mind or how dark their heart must be.
I began to realize that she is an angel and she wants to help me.
No, you've got to be sent for reprogramming. Hillary.
Not reprogramming. Not reprogramming. No.
All right.
No, Hillary. Hillary, save me, Bobby.
Russian scum!
Russian scum, that's the story. That is the lead story. And Vladimir Putin is the secret president of the United States. Right? Obviously. I mean, that's where all this is going, right? Trump is just the cutout. Putin is the president of the United States. This is what we're being told, basically. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And Alex mentioned in the last segment that my website, nomorefakenews.com, has been around for 15 years now. So I had a little clue at the beginning because I was already working as a reporter for 19 years when I started the website. And I had already noticed much fake news coming from the mainstream media. That's why I gave the site that name. So now all the chickadees are coming home to roost. For example, let's look at this here. WikiLeaks envoy Craig Murray, former British ambassador to Uzbekistan, told the Daily Mail that he flew to Washington, D.C. to pick up the handoff of the Clinton campaign email leaks in September. And that the source, according to Murray, had legal access to the information, right? Not Russian hacks. None of this was Russian hacks, Murray says. What does that mean? The source had legal access to the information. It means somebody inside the Clinton campaign decided that it would be fun for once to tell the truth. In an overwhelming tonnage of email release, and so they passed along these emails. They leaked it to WikiLeaks, who leaked it again. That's what happened. Not the Russians, not Putin, not any of these people. Nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that at all. I wrote a piece the other day about the Electoral College people who are demanding a briefing from the CIA. What do they think they're going to get? I mean, even if they had a point, which they don't, what do they think they're going to get? They're going to get a CIA guy who stands up there and says, we have evidence that the Russians hacked the election and gave it to Donald Trump. And then if any of these electors would be so bold as to say, could you show us the evidence? Would you like to present us with the evidence? We can't do that because that could compromise methods and personnel and so forth and so on. But you could trust us because we're eminently believable and we know at the CIA what's what. And we can assure you that the Russians were in this. That's what they would get. That's what members of Congress got. That's all they're getting. They're not getting anything else. So if the CIA and the CIA-connected Washington Post, whose owner, Jeff Bezos, who owns Amazon, who has a $600 million contract with the CIA to provide cloud computing services. Ding, ding. Remember that. If these people really think they can convince the American people, which they're not doing, that Russia and particularly Putin just took over the U.S. election and basically handed it to Trump, it stands to reason they would have to come up with something specific, something objective, some evidence. It's called evidence, folks. You know, the factoids that you assemble and you put out there that are visible to everybody. They're not going to compromise anybody. This is not CIA data anyway. This would be, if it existed, NSA data that the CIA is fronting for. So if they've got the proof and the evidence, let's see it. Let us see it. Otherwise, forget about it. Nobody believes you anyway.